The community expressed a desire to have a safer, cleaner park system, and in response, the Park Ambassador program was born. We spend a lot of time focusing on our two main path systems, the Ruth Bascom River Path System, as well as the Fern Ridge Path System. We do a lot of social interaction. We also attend a lot of community events just to provide more information to people about our park system. So whether that be handing out maps to people, pointing out areas of interest, river areas that are accessible, different hiking trails, places that people can take their dogs for some off-leash events. We try to make sure that people have a good knowledge of their park system, such as there's no smoking in our parks. There's a lot of areas where dogs need to be on leash. So we're one of a three-part system, the illicit activities team, the EPD, and the park ambassadors. And we all work together with the overall goal of providing a safer, cleaner park system.
The illicit activities team is, among other things, responsible for the illicit camp abatement on parkland, which is an ongoing and ever-growing problem. The ambassadors have helped to alleviate the initial contact with campers for us. So that's allowed kind of a specialization of roles, tools, equipment, programs, and that's really been helpful for efficiencies all around.
We've seen some significant improvement in parks over the last year. We do some proactive activity, which would be going around looking for park rule violations ourselves. We try and focus on the parks that are getting the most complaints from surrounding residents and park users. If the ambassadors are calling us, it's because it's an issue that isn't resolving. They've made several attempts, and it's we're kind of their last resort. I think it makes our park enforcement a little friendlier. It's not uniformed police coming out and make them feel stressed out, intimidated potentially.
Our crew's ability to respond to complaints of graffiti or trash or abandoned camps has absolutely improved. So I think this has really made people feel like we're able to respond to those things happening on their public land in a more efficient way.
So in early May, voters of Eugene passed a Parks Levy, and that Parks Levy is going to provide 5 years of stable funding for the Park Ambassador program, as well as some additional funding to assist with the park's police officers through EPD. We're going to be able to be out there for at least 5 more years, hopefully a lot longer, providing the services and also ramping it up. Now that we have the stability, we can start to focus on how do we better access social services for those in need, and how do we make the park system more welcoming for everybody.